Пам-пам. У-у-у. Werewolf, за апокалипсис. Итак, дамы и господа, у нас на повестке дня новая игрушечка, которую хотелось бы тебе показать. Так, потише музыку. Музыку тут надо потише сразу же делать тише. Где-то вот так, да. Даже может быть 39. Так, звуковые эффекты вот так. Давай еще тише, наверное, сделаем музыку, чтобы это было чуть-чуть общую, чуть-чуть тоже вот так вот где-то приблизительно. Так, графика, что у нас максимально. Кривенская игра. Субтитры я хочу включить. Чуть-чуть включено. Все, в принципе, да. Играем мы на клавомыши, поэтому, да. Музычка вроде играет. Так, ну что, давайте начнем. Новая игрушечка, да, давай. Легкий, нормальный. Наиболее сбалансированная сложность. Сложный для тебя, давай нормальный. Окрестности Таркерсмилл. Бросив охранника, вы можете зацепить им несколько других. Стая Таркерс решительно настроена вытеснить корпорацию Эндрон со своей земли. Несколько недель подготовки дают плоды. У них наконец-таки есть план. Нажмите. Окей.
The Wild. The Weaver. And the Worm. Three primal forces from which the world Gaia springs. The Wild is creation, formless and abundant. The Weaver shapes, making order out of chaos. The Worm, whose purpose was to destroy the old, to make room for the new, went mad. Now, a force of corruption, feeding on greed, malice, and hate. It ravages Gaia. Through its unwitting accomplices, mankind. The balance between those three forces is long gone now. Insidiously, the worm gains more and more ground every day, vitalized by the damage humans have brought to the Earth. We the werewolves remain. Born of man, beast, and spirit, we are the vindication of Gaia and the wild.
Напоминает чувака, ребят, с Call of Duty. Наверное, все уже готово.
The best way to get Indran out of the region is to attack their bottom line. We have a plan to convince them there's no profit to be had here. Ludmilla, if you please.
I've recently gained access to the system that controls all the on-site oil pumps. That's our target.
Ну, графика,
We
конечно,
tamper
такая
with the
беда.
pumps and send dummy data to the system to make them think their oil field has run dry.
Will that really be enough?
According to the internal files I got my hands on, they treat unprofitable sites like gangrenous limbs. They'll give this one the chop right away.
So, how do we go about this, Rotko? Who does what?
Ludmilla knows the location, so she will take point. She'll infiltrate the site and connect Ava to their network, giving her access to their system.
Once I'm hooked up, I'll only need a few minutes.
But if something goes wrong, my wife ends up on her own in enemy territory. I don't like it.
I'm going to be fine, Call. We've been preparing this for weeks. We've calculated the risks.
And if there's any sign of trouble, you and I go in and retrieve her. But I'd rather we stay covert. Ludmilla will have the easiest time on her own.
I'm heading out. I want to be done before daybreak. Take care of Adana while I'm away. I think she's going a little crazy all cooped up in here.
Мы здесь во имя гей, что?
Don't worry, I'll talk to her. You just focus on your mission.
Call. I've got this. I love you. See you soon.
Как-то печальненько, по-моему. Чтобы двигаться в форме кахала. Что это?
Endrin. One of the most destructive companies North America has to offer. Known for their violence and endless greed. If we left them... I don't like thinking that Ludmilla's on her own, Rotko.
I understand. She's my sister, remember?
And she's Adana's mother. I should be out there with her.
I gave it a lot of thought. Her chances of success are better if things don't go as planned. You can tear through as much Endran scum as you like to get her out. But for now, we stay put. Go. Rest while we wait.
Not looking forward to packing all this up tomorrow morning. Ava did an impressive job installing all this. I'll have to thank her for this later. Got everything squared away?
Not a lot to square away. All I'm doing is pressing a button once Ludmilla gets me hooked up. Still got a ways to go before I can do much more than that. If I tried to breach their network, they'd be on us in a second.
Don't be so hard on yourself. You're 10 times. Besides, you installed all of this on your...
I know. But how are you doing?
No, not yet.
Что за херня? Ай, так, ладно. Вроде как со всеми поговорили, пойдем.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm bored out of my mind. There's nothing to do here, and it's wet and miserable.
We're not on vacation, Adi. We're here for Gaia, for the cairn, and you're here to learn how we do things.
I know, but couldn't I have learned how we do things back at Tarker's Mill? It's not like you've got me helping out with the mission or anything.
Try connecting with the spirits. Feel their presence around you. The pain Endrin's causing them. That connection makes you...
Я думал, честно говоря, будет чуть-чуть по-другому. То есть нас обратят, допустим, что-то подобное, да? То есть мы будем начинать,
It's always harder before your first change.
скажем так.
And if the change never comes, If you're human, like your mother, that's fine. She may not feel the spirits, but she's the finest infiltrator we have.
Why didn't you go with Mom anyway?
I wish I...
Так они надоели мне
Hey,
уже.
everything...
Бредятина какая-то. Что? Что надо вообще делать?
Shit.
Что-то мне не очень же, ребят,
Wake
нравится.
up. We're gonna need you.
Какой-то одна болтовня. То есть, да.
A helicopter just touched down on the site's landing pad. Apparently it's some Endron exec.
Ну где драки,
Presence
где?
is shaking
Что,
things
где?
up.
Куда? Это шоу, брат, ёб твою мать.
Tell me Ludmilla's okay.
She's okay. They've still got no idea she's on site, and that includes. So what? The mission's sunk, but to get her off.
Мне уже
Shit.
надоедать уже
Fortunately,
начинает.
there's no time to waste. My sister needs you.
Ludmilla, I'm on my way.
Remember, stay out of sight. I'll open any door I have access to through their network. I've opened all the external ducts.
Ага. Ничего, прикольно.
I'm locked in the turbine room in the center of the site. You'll have to get here without being seen. The area you're passing through should be deserted right now, though.
Хай.
Door's locked. Ava?
There's gotta be a terminal close by. Find it. Oh, and deactivate any cameras you see while you're at it.
Взгляд сквозь барьер. Нажмите R, чтобы активировать взгляд сквозь барьер. Ага.
Guards. Ludmilla, we've got a lot of company.
The arrival of the Endron exec has changed their setup. Tell me where you are.
I'm looking at the southern part of the outer fence. And a shit ton of guards. There's no way I'll be able to make a move without being seen.
Southern part of the outer fence. Got it. There. That should distract them for a few minutes. But if a guard does see you...
He won't live long enough to raise the alarm. They sold their souls to Endron. They don't get any mercy.
Hell of a time for a malfunction. I'll go check it out.
Any idea what could have caused it?
I don't care. Just want it fixed and fast. Some big shot just arrived on site. Folks upstairs want everything to be perfect.
Something's up.
Hostile again, ready?
Ага. Серьезно? А кто меня там мог увидеть?
Any idea what could have caused it?
I don't care. Just want it fixed and fast. Some big shot just arrived on site. Folks upstairs.
Все? Там еще один получается и все. А там внутри охрана до хрена, кстати. Арбалет удерживайте, чтобы извлечь арбалет, а затем нажмите его, чтобы выстрелить.
Nailed him.
Ага.
I'm in the refinery.
Perfect. I'm not far now. Nearly at the passageway leading into it. Shit! Something's following me.
What is it?
I think it's a black spiral dancer. He's...
Ludmilla, just hold on. Fuck! Rodko.
I heard. No more sneaking around. We fight. Now go. I'll meet you with Rafik.
I'm done fucking around.
Ну нахер. Быстрые атаки, сильные атаки, атаки в воздухе. Ага. Ого.
Don't kill me!
Ага. Чё, куда? Ага. Серебро опасно для формы Кринос. Нанесенные серебром раны снижают максимальное количество здоровья. Ну, это можно было, ребята, по зверям как-то сделать, да? А так, да, гасиловка. Тоже такой же, как и мы, да? А ты кто такой?
Людмила!
Call. Tell 80.
Серьезно? Какие-то два воинствующих клана, наверное, да? Офигеть. Безумие? Ты. Это... Не знаю.
Cahal! No, Ludmilla. It's me, Cahal. Listen to me. Cahal, damn it! No, you need to fight the rage. Cahal, that's Rafid. Stop it! No! What have I done? Rafik, there's no time to mourn. We need to go.
Как-то так. Ну что-то такое необычное. Я бы не сказал бы, что прям таком, знаешь, энтузиазме, в таком... Ну, что-то обычная какая-то гасиловка. Однако он представляет. Сразу еще начало.
Just reported back to base. Not that there's anything to report.
No kidding.
Though I guess we've got a special guest coming tonight.
Yeah, an Endron rep no less. She should be here soon.
You know they're hiring, right? Think you'd ever make the move to Endron? Hey! What the...
А против кого они вообще борются? Зачем они это
All
делают?
clear, Dusk. We're good to go.
Пока не могу понять. То есть события развиваются каким-то непонятным моментом. Убили жену. Зачем они? Ну, надо.
5 years ago, I abandoned the woods of Tarker's Mill. I abandoned my cairn. Endron killed my wife. I gave in to rage. The worm touched my soul. I had to leave my daughter. It was the hardest decision I ever made.
Оборотни, апокалипсис.
And in other news, Endron is joining the fight against global warming. The energy company today announced that their new biofuel will be hitting the market soon. This revolutionary new formula will be unveiled alongside the opening of their new headquarters in...
This exile was my only choice. I'd become a danger to my pack. I often wonder what's become of them. Of Rotko, of Ava, of 80. This is the closest I've been to Tarker's Mill in 5 years.
Cahal, we're here. You're up.
Отомстите за Людмилу, сделано.
How much time do we have before they notice the guards on the
Ну,
outside
графика,
have
конечно,
gone quiet?
такая, да.
They report in by radio every hour. That's our deadline for getting our hands on the explosives and getting out of here.
Let's go through the plan again, just to make sure everything's clear.
You've got to swap the delivery label on the crate of explosives intended for Ender. You do that, and they'll load us up with smiles on their faces. All you've got to do is open the gate to their delivery bay for me. I'll create a diversion while you're exchanging the labels.
Got it. We'll have to play it tight, though. One hiccup and the plan falls through.
We'll have you sneak around back by their storage facility. Security should be pretty thin there, especially if you go through the ventilation ducts.
What do your clients intend to do with them anyway?
The Weatherstormers? They're planning on blowing up a big Magadon pharmaceutical plant.
Good fucking riddance. I know Magadon's methods. They're the scum of the earth.
And guess what? These explosives were originally headed to Endron, another megacorp of assholes. Stealing from them is just icing on the cake.
All right. I'm off.
Hey, before you go, are you sure you're up for this, man? You seem kind of stressed out back in the truck.
I'm fine. Come on, we've got a job to do.
Right. If you need me, I'm just a chirp away. Good luck, brother.
Так, чё где? Ага.
That does it. This month's orders are packed in the delivery bay and ready to go. Let's do our inventory checks for next month.
I'm inside.
Good. Try to keep a low profile, would you?
Endrin reached out to me, you know. They're hiring and the pay's pretty good.
I'm sure it is. They're going toe-to-toe with a group of activists right now. Lambda mankind. If I were you, I'd stay here. Keep your head down.
Угу. Насколько я помню, ну, вроде как поговаривают, что вот эта вот часть, да, это как бы некоторые персонажи, возможно, будут нам встречаться, ребят, в последующей игрушке вампиры, маскарад.
You hear the new Endrin announcement about their new biofuel? They say they're going green by the end of the year.
The only thing green about that fuel's the label. It's the same shit with new branding. A marketing stunt.
Ага. Тут мы никак, да, не пройдем? Нет. А что за снадобье, смотри, у нас еще есть? Нечего пить.
They're not running the most attractive operation here.
I mean, they're pumping out weapons for Endrin, not selling timeshares. Looks probably aren't their priority.
Ну, у него дробовик, походу, есть там, смотри, еще. А, нет. Тут все-таки. Нет, да?
I made it to the delivery bay.
Good. See that command post next to the gate? You should be able to open things up for me from there.
Угу. Каким образом я должен это все делать? Так, получается 2, 4, ну смотри, еще 6, 8 людей.
Понравилось видео? Поставь лайк, оставь комментарий.